The first time in decades, 45,000 dock workers or longshoremen are on strike at 36 U.S. ports, spanning from Maine to the state of Texas.
And they're seeking a 77% pay hike, and they want to limit the use of automation at all of those ports.
Lisa Adams is here in the studio with us tonight. Lisa, you have more on this potential impact of the strike.
And Lisa, it's likely to affect all of us, but right now it's certainly an issue for locally based Logistics Plus.
Good evening. That's right. Global freight moving and warehousing company Logistics Plus is in a holding pattern right now as they wait to see how long this strike will last. They believe it will impact their customers and consumers, and they're already thinking about possible solutions to lessen the blow. U.S. ports from Maine to Texas are at a standstill as 45,000 union dock workers fight for a bigger piece of the pie. At Logistics Plus, where it's all about freight brokerage and warehousing, it could be costly for customers.
I mean, it can cost our customers a lot of money in storage fees and whatnot. Several of the ports have waived storage fees. The steamship lines, depending on the steamship line, may or may not waive the storage fees.
And Blau expects an impact for your Christmas shopping season, too. But retailers might be better prepared after shortages during the COVID pandemic.
Lessons learned during the pandemic is to have some stock on hand in the country, but that's also expensive to do, to pay those warehouse fees. So it'll be interesting to see, how long any stock that someone has in a warehouse, a business has in a warehouse, lasts.
Like everyone else involved in the global supply chain, folks here at Logistics Plus say the key is going to be how long this strike lasts. If it's more than a week, they may have to start looking for other routes for their customers' goods.
If it lasts beyond a week, things will need to be rerouted. Canada isn't a great option, but it's one option. They just don't have the infrastructure to handle everything from the east and the Gulf Coast up in Montreal. So we just kind of have to take a wait and see attitude to see how long it's going to take.
And we certainly saw how backed up things could get on the West Coast during the COVID-19 pandemic. The dock workers may have the upper hand in these contract talks because of a couple of factors. The supply chain was already hit by Hurricane Helene and pressure from this peak shipping season for those holiday goods. At last word, they had an offer of a 50% pay hike over 6 years, but again, no deal yet. Live in the studio, Lisa Adams, Erie News Now.